I'm actually going to try this out. I don't know if it's probably not going to be too good, especially since I went AD runes, so I'm going to have kind of like, it's kind of for last hitting, so I don't have the spell pen to really make this that great. And I don't even know if I'm against Rumble or whatnot yet, but the idea is that with the Doran's Ring and my masteries and runes, I'm going to have a lot of starting HP, which is going to make my shield really, really big early. So I can use that to sustain. So the trick with Malphite is to trade when your passive is up. You want to avoid damage, refresh your passive, and then go into trade when it's up. Because 10% max HP and shield is pretty big. Like early game, that's easily 1 to 2 auto attacks, which is pretty big. So I'm gonna help this guy out. I'm not gonna take any EXP because I don't want to get the level 2 thing. That's kind of unfair, and they're gonna be changing it next patch anyways, so there's no reason to get used to doing it. I mean, obviously, if you all you care about is like you want to win, then do it. Like everyone should do it, but they're gonna change it soon, and I think it's just stupid that people can do that. All right, so we're gonna just see how this goes. I'll throw this at him. Use my Doran's Ring to regenerate. So our passive's coming up again. Okay. So throwing Qs at him level 1 doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, let's get some autos in there. And then when our shield breaks, just drop creep aggro. And then try and get the passive back. Our passive's coming back up. There we go. And that's why Doran's is pretty good on Malphite, because his potions are his passive. You sit back for a bit. As long as you get multiple uses of his passive, it's almost like you're using potions in the lane. It's not the same, but you can think of it that way. He's gonna blow his little flamethrower. He's level 3, so you need to be careful. I want to hit level 3 first before I do anything. I haven't been using the mana like I should have. Doran's Ring, you want to use your mana up so you can get it back with last hitting. Right, there we go, that's better. Slow him down a bit. Now taking creep damage, that's a good thing. So this is going to be hard to get my passive back when he's pushing into the tower. Creeps reset it too. It's kind of sad times. Oh, he took a tower shot. Nice. Alright, let's get that shield back, so we're going to sit back. Sit all the way back. Alright, shield is up. Okay, he broke the shield. I'm just going to walk away. Take another tower shot. And we run at him. Just gonna scare him off. Alright, I can push out now. Just need to get my shield back. Yes. He's probably dead. Let's let him solo it. So he decided to stick around even though he was really low after the ignite. And that just made him an easy kill. He didn't even use it, he just taunted him and instantly killed him because he was so low. So that's one of the things is tower shots. Can't take 3 tower shots. taking tower shots is real bad. He only has 13 CS? Damn, that's not good. Okay. Megatron, second Doran's Ring, let's get some pots. Yes. Alright, we should be good now. Gonna get an Abyssal Scepter. I want to go for like an Abyssal Sunfire build, more of a carry Malphite. A lot of people like to go tank Malphite. They go like Sunfire, Randuin's. Excuse me. Or like, there's different ways to build them, but you could go like a tank build. Some people like to go Sunfire, some people like to go Frozen Heart. It really depends on what you're laning against or what they have on their team. Some people like to get Liandry's and Doran's Rings for extra damage and harassment. So there's like so many things you can do on him. You can build a more damage-oriented or more defense. He should shield those Qs. So now that I have this Negatron and a lot of HP, it's going to be really hard to fight me. Just going to run at him and Q him. Even if he had his shield up, it still gets a little bit through. And then the Doran's Rings should be enough mana regen to just make it so as long as I'm not spamming E for no reason, I should be able to have enough mana to poke him.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Waiting for his shield to go down, and then we're trading. Oh, he overheated on shields. Just gonna wait for my shield to come back up.
Got it.
Just gonna ult out. I don't have to use flash. That's a longer cooldown. I can save it. So Rubble uses ulti. I just walk away with mine. There we go. Got him low. I'm gonna try and CS to get some more mana so I can keep poking him. He didn't shield that one. I wish I had Magic Pen. I took AD in this matchup, which isn't too bad. You can melee him, but he's gonna kite you if you try it usually. I don't care about him.
Okay.
Oop. Another item you can build is like Chalice. I could have built Chalice instead of Negatron. Probably would have been better, but I wanted to go with the Doran's Rings. If you build Doran's Rings, you probably don't want to build a Chalice. It's just too much.
Sure.
Okay, let's get the shield back. The thing is like, this shield is pretty much like a health potion every single time it goes up. It's literally as much health as a health potion. Every 10 seconds I get a health potion. As long as I make sure that I don't take any damage.
Got it.
It's still gonna go through his shield if I hit him. He has to leave. He's kind of scared to CS because he's really low. Just gonna poke that guy. And walk back. He's going for a haunting, guys. I'm just gonna get some spell pen.
Moving as fast as I can.
A better buy would have probably been makings for a haunting guys and then consumables. Like a ruby crystal, wards, and health pot, but I'm just gonna go with this for now because I want to get more damage. Sadly, I don't have any magic pen because I didn't take any. Yeah, he needs the CS better.
Yes.
So I did 127 through his shield. That's not so bad. He's gonna overheat on his. Oh, never mind. Now he's poked down quite a bit. I'm just gonna keep him farming and doing all that stuff. Yeah, so he's poking at my shield and I'm just hitting his HP. That's probably the big difference here when we're trading. He uses his shield and then I go in when his shield is down. Okay. So I just ignited him, ulted him, and I ulted him when I had about 2 seconds left on my seismic shard, so when he landed it would be off cooldown and I could just kill him. So if he had more farm and he was buying better items, I wouldn't have bought the Sword Shoes. I just knew that because he was a little low on farm that he couldn't buy the magic resist, that he needed to make my damage lower. And if he had more magic resist, I would have to buy more sustained damage and just trying to increase my burst. Like I would have to get maybe a chalice or something, because I'd have to be using a lot more Qs to get him low enough. But this matchup was actually pretty common back in the day. People used to play a lot of Malphite versus Rumble. Get some work instead. So every single shield now is 188. It's pretty big. So as long as you're smart with your passive. I mean, it's not to say you don't need health potions, but it's not as bad as, say, not getting health potions on someone like Rumble. Because he doesn't get free shields that last forever. He gets a shield, but if you misuse it in any way, then it's not, you know, it's down. It's just... And that's why I like defense on Malphite, because it scales with the shield too. It just really helps him out. Okay, good. He shielded the Q. Again, it still chips him down a bit. It still does about 100 damage. So even though he has a shield, it doesn't completely block my harassment. And then when it's on cooldown, I get the full thing through. Actually, I think his shield was up, he just didn't use it. Rumble's shield is a pretty short cooldown. But I'm still going to throw him at him, even if he has his shield up, because I don't care. Okay, he missed time to shield, so I was able to get him when the shield went down.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Alright. There's no way they're gonna kill me at all. Nasus used his ghost, and he pink warded that. That's okay, because if he tries to gank again, Rumble will die, so he's not even a problem. And I can just waste this pink ward when I go back to base and buy. So he literally didn't really do anything to me there. Yeah, no one's gonna cover this. I'm just gonna clear this out. He's not even there.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
What? I thought the thing was supposed to... Okay, let's just run away.
Yes.
So if he withers me, I'll just Q him and then we'll both... He's just wasting his time. Okay. Just relax. I'm just gonna get spell pen. Not even worried about wards right now, because again, I'm so tanky that it's gonna be really hard for them to kill me. Because Malphite's one of those champions that doesn't really have to go balls deep to trade with people. He has a form of poke, and this poke also disengages and helps you get out. Because it slows enemies and it speeds you up too. Alright guys, well, cable sucks. It's working. Refresh.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright guys, cable connection went out because cable sucks. Fucking Time Warner. So I'm gonna use my Faust thing and hope it doesn't suck. We'll pray. So we're back. This is much better than cable. Oh my god, this is much better. But only sometimes. I'm gonna trade with this guy because he's overextended. Easily catch him out. He already flashed. Missed his ulti, and one more ult. Oh, he's fine. So he flashed early. I wasn't actually going to ulti him right there, but then because he wasted his flash, I just went for it. So if Nasus is coming, I'm going to die. I don't know where he is. I didn't see. So I'm just going to back off for now and go to base. Yep. Fucking cable. Likes to cut out for no reason. Get a pink. Like, junglers who buy pinks for their laners, when it's not a Kali that they're laning against, pretty much try hard. Like, it's pretty funny. It's really funny. Especially when you just counter pink it. And then they get counter jungled and they keep wasting money on pinks. But that's not really happening, I don't think. Either way. Okay, it's not there anymore. I was DC'd for a bit, so it probably wore off. Just gonna harass him a bit. He finally got a Negatron. Good pickup by him. Since I had all the spell pen that I just bought, it's good to buy magic resist so he doesn't take too much damage. He's taking a lot less damage now. I can still auto attack him though. My auto attacks aren't to be ignored. And he didn't break through my shield. It's really hard for him to break through my shield right now. He doesn't have much damage. I'm just gonna throw rocks at him. I just keep pushing the wave. He can't push the he can't contest the push. He's too weak. Yeah. Oh, okay, got him. My cooldowns weren't all up, so it kind of looked a little awkward. I'm just gonna run in. Hopefully Shen can catch them. Hopefully. Alright. This is like a team fight. An awkward team fight. I'm just gonna back out. Get my shields up. Well, we got one guy. Two guys. Not bad. Alright, so building a Sunfire now would probably be good. I'm just gonna pick up the giant spell. And now that I have so much HP, my shield 259 HP, it's almost 2 health pots. Every 10 seconds I'm getting this much health back in shielding. So every time, if you just wait for your shield, if you're patient and just wait for your shield, you'll find that you do so much better on Malphite. Even if you have to give up like a range creep to get that shield back so you can go back in, it's worth it. It's like the same principle as giving up CS to wait for your potions to heal you back up so you don't die going in. Like it's a really good passive. The only way Malphite's ever gonna like get chipped down really badly is if you don't wait for the passive. You just go in. I see a lot of people just stay in the creep wave even if their passive's down. Even if there's nothing left to last hit, and they'll just stay there, and they'll never get their passive back, and that's really big. I'm just gonna auto him a bit until he E's me twice. He E's me twice, I can't keep up. My shield's about to go down, or it's already down. Just gonna poke him one more time. Take power hits, because I don't care. I have a passive that gives me shield. I'm just gonna wait for it to come back up. Alright, it's up. Time to go back in. So you notice I've hardly used health pots this game at all. I mean, it's not to say it's bad on Malphite, but I feel less bad about skipping health pots when I buy and picking up other items, because His passive is like a health pot every single time you use it. Again, I don't care if I get ganked because I'm Malphite, I have an ulti, and I have my Q. And I'm not playing too overly aggressive, I'm just poking. I'm making him play aggressively. Rumble's poke isn't as good as Malphite's. So if I were Rumble, which I think he's doing, but I don't know if he's quite doing this, I would be leveling my shield second so that I can, okay, there he is. Just gonna walk away. Just gonna ulti out, dodge the shock blast. Jay's kind of mispositioned there, like really hard. He jumped into a 3v2, and it was a 3v1 because I disengaged. So, I was hoping that instead of doing that, he would take the mid tower, but he didn't do that.
Moving as fast as I can.
Just poke him down a bit. Alright, that's fine. I'm actually gonna pick up Leandry's. Even though I want a Sunfire, I'm too greedy to wait. So I'll just grab this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Holy shit.
Okay.
So again, I wouldn't really recommend rushing this item, but I had enough to buy it, and I didn't have enough to buy anything else. Didn't want to sell Doran's rings, so I was like, whatever, I'll buy it. The burn is nice. See, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, because when you use it with your Q, it slows them, so it gives you the double damage, which is really nice. So he just like goes right through your shield and burns him down. It's not too big. It's maybe like an extra 100 damage every Q. Oh, he overheated. He can't shield. Gonna tag him with one of those rocks. Wait till my shield comes back. So he picked up an early abyssal. He's trying to shred my MR a bit. Gonna keep throwing rocks at him because that's what Malphite does. This guy's coming in. Okay, interesting ulti. Rumble's dead. This guy's gonna try and kill me. I'm gonna slow his attack speed, slow him down, walk up for Shen, gets the taunt off. I don't think I want to continue fighting. I probably should have backed out earlier. Nice. Got him. So, this guy again just keeps trying to come up here for no reason. Really, like, trying to kill Malphite.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, it's not bad, but even if I die, he's not shutting me down. Like, Draven down here, on the other hand, I want to focus on the lane that's doing well, I'd say. Lucky for us, I am Malphite, so if this Caitlyn gets out of control, I can try to do something about it. Unlike other champions might not be as good against AD carries, but Malphite is extremely good against AD carries. Alright. Never mind. So after Sunfire, I'll probably want a Frozen Heart, because Caitlyn's pretty big right now. go pick that up. So I'm already level 16 somehow. So I'm kind of just... Generally, Malphites will roam more, but I'm kind of just off in my own world. Not really paying attention to anything. Just killing Rumble, basically. So now that his tower is down, there's really no reason to go up there anymore unless he wants to split push. So this is probably the time we're going to start doing stuff. Oh, oh. Damn, Jace is pretty fed. Alright, so he's up there. We should force a fight. That's one of the reasons why Malphite's good, is because as soon as you see someone in the wrong spot, it's just over. I'm just going to tank the tower for him. Rumble might do something, but yeah, I'm dead. I got hooked into a Rumble ulti, but we just 5-for-1 them because Rumble split, and so I just went in on Jace, was a little extended. He's kind of too far up, and then yeah, Malphite's really good at forcing things, ending games, as long as you know when to go in, which is why he's so good at solo queue. Just as long as he does okay, people are going to be disorganized and all over the place, and you could just say, hey, let's group, and then use ult one guy and just keep doing this over and over. People get caught all the time doing that. It's probably why he's so popular. We're going to sell Dorans and get closer to the Abyssal. I said I was going to get a Frozen Heart. I'll get it after the Abyssal Scepter, since I already have the Negatron just sitting around. Might as well fix that. They're not gonna rush Baron, they just got aced. I think I got one of the kills there on Jace, so there's no way he's gonna get a Penta. He's close. So normally you don't want to just use the ulti on the support, but it's a free kill's a free kill, right? And people walking too close to Malphite are just too far out in general. It makes it really easy to just... Every time it's up, just do stuff. Oh, you got taunted, nice. Oh, I missed my kill Rumble. Rumble's the guy who's caught out of position. For some reason we didn't finish the tower off. Killing the inhib, not dying to them. He might get hit. Oh, maybe not. Okay, grab home guards. Just run straight back out. I'm gonna clear this down here. One more wave, just get it pushing.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
If I don't, it's gonna push back into us, so kind of it makes sense to get it pushing since I'm already down here.
Okay.
Alright, might as well do these two. I'm gonna go back to base actually, so I might as well push another one. God damn it, I'm so greedy. But they're not gonna, they can't do anything. Well, actually they can, never mind. They have nasus. Just gonna ping it as much as I can. I'm gonna pick up a blue pot. Just charge on over there with home guards. As long as they don't get caught. They're just tanking Baron. This is over for them. Jace can just poke them while they're tanking. Yeah, these guys are dead. Just go in, go in, go in. They're all dead. don't think we can catch him. I'm just gonna proxy this. Oh, he actually killed him? Wow. Alright. Time to take the doubles. That's fine. Never mind. Almost got it.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
300 shields. How much AP? I only have 181. That's not so bad. Unfortunately, Malphite's AP ratios are pretty garbage, but it does help. It used to be better, and then they nerfed it. Yeah, that Leandres does, he just did 150 damage to Nasus right there. With all that MR he has. It's quite a bit of damage. It pretty much doubled my Q's damage, just for that passive. So, it's pretty good. I mean, he was at full HP, but still, that's a lot of damage for poking. I wouldn't normally just pick it up though. Like, there's better. Like, instead of upgrading this, if I had enough money for a glacial, I would without a doubt swap the two. But I just had money at the time, so I took it. This shield's a little too strong for me now, but that's okay. I don't need to harass him anymore. Its laning phase is long over. We're doing useless stuff. We need to push something. We're pushing a lane that already has an inhib down. I guess we could have tanked it, but this is okay too. We could dive. I'm gonna dive if they try and defend it. You have a good chance. Just hit the tower. So you can't stop us because if Kate walks up to stop us, I could just ulti her and kill her. We're almost caught out. Ooh, that was kind of a bug. Okay, let's take the inhib. Oh god, one more auto. Alright, there we go. Sweet. What the heck? Alright, well, he flashed out. No! Where's our damages? I almost one-shot Caitlyn. Okay, let's go fight someone. Well, we need, actually, you know what? Thornmail would be good. Thornmail would be really good. Caitlyn actually didn't even hit me, but it's mostly towers and magic damage, actually. Oh well. Dropped down to like almost nothing. So close. Randuin's or Frozen Heart? I could build Frozen Heart. It's actually, I need the CDR, to be honest. I could just grab that. DFG would be awesome too. So many items I could buy. DFG Malphite is so good. Back in the day when it did 35% health or something.
As fast as I can.
You could use it while you were ulting. I think you could still do that, and so it would hit them first, and then your ult would hit like immediately, and you just kill them 100%, 100 to 0.
Yes.
Alright. Well, this game. Why is Jason every single game? What the? Well, this ain't good. I'm just gonna sit on Caitlyn. That's my job. Make Caitlyn sad. So Caitlyn just was not in the fight for most of it. Unfortunately, we're still losing, sort of, because I had 2 people on me, but they couldn't 4v3. Or missing someone? Like, wait, what? What is going on? You were definitely missing someone. Oh god, Jace is suiciding. Okay. Well, if we can stall them out, the creeps will just fix this out. He's gonna Q me. See if I can... He can't Q me anymore. Alright, let's just run. Just keep getting them to chase us. Okay, Caitlyn's back. She's gonna do that. Yeah, I don't really know what that was.
Yes.
Raven, come on. We might get this. Actually, without Caitlyn there, Jace being the one that has to tank it, pretty much Desperate Baron gone wrong. Yeah, they're dead. Just gonna get Shen in range, and then we just turn around and do it. YOLO. So my job is just to make Caitlyn sad. That's what I do. Make Caitlyn a sad panda. You could just... You just ended. You know, where's the team going? They have 2 people down for 30 seconds. You just dive them and end it. Oh, it's too late. Too late. It's one of those things you have to do immediately or it's not going to work. Oh god, Shen, please. Okay, she's running away. Too late. Too late. Just go for that. So. Alright. So I decided not to dive Caitlyn and just go for Jace instead because he was closer, and I feel like my team could follow up better on him. Even though Caitlyn's still going to be attacking, frontline dies too fast, she can't kill anybody because then she's next. Even though Jace isn't as strong or as oh my god. It's not as worth as much as Caitlyn, doesn't matter.